Hello my acquaintances, today I'm making another video for the Chiccy Checkup series. This video is just going to be some fun facts, video all about this little gal, Rosalina. So, I'll start. She'll be in and out of the video. See how I trained her to respond. Very nice. I can make a video about that as well. But this is just going to be some little facts. Alright, so first off, let's start with the basics. Her name, Rosalina, where did it come from? So, she was going to be a blue Americana. Not like she was, but I was planning to get a blue Americana. But the breeder didn't sex those because they're more rare birds, so he couldn't get guarantee it was going to be a female. So I was like, okay, I'll just get the same breed that Bog was. I'll get an Araucana / Easter egger. But so I was trying to think of cool gothy names. I was just trying to think of cool names, and then I was thinking of video game characters, and I was trying to think of cool name. I was just trying to think of cool names, and I was trying to think of a different name. I think I was trying to think of Roseanne or Roxanne, but instead my brain went to Rosalina, and then the song Rosalina by the Naked Brothers band got stuck in my head, and that was it. It was stuck in my head, so I had to make that her name. Well, since she's going to be an Easter egger, that's the same breed that Bog was, if you don't remember Bog. There's a picture. She was also an Easter egger / Araucana. And so I was like, oh, well, her hair color, her feather color, well, she's going to have the same hair color as Rosalina, the character, too. So, and that's even a more perfect name, and the eggs that they lay are kind of the color of the dress of the character Rosalina, too. So, I thought it was the best of all the worlds. And it was the same breeder that I went to get Bog, so when I got her, I was assuming it'd be the same, but it wasn't, but that was okay with me, because I did kind of want a different coloration. I didn't just feel like I was replacing Bog, or, you know. So, let's get into the breed, because I've been talking about it. She is a Easter egger / Araucana. It's kind of like a mixed breed. So, they have the beards, and they lay blue, pink, green eggs. You never really know. Their colors vary a lot. Here, let me. Here, little baby. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. So she was kind of darker. She was basically pretty much all black except for these little things. Now she's got a lot of this gold color, and it fades into a more blonde color, and her head is still black. So she's very pretty. I really like her coloration, actually. She almost looks like a golden laced Wyandotte, but she's got the little black beard as well. She is a single chicken. Oh, and she's got the slate legs too. I don't know if you saw that. Not slate, green. Is that the same thing? I don't know. She's got the green legs. Signature green legs. She's a single chicken because, one, I don't have that much room. I wanted her to be Gucci. 2, she was kind of the runt of the pack. So if I did get a second chicken, which I did consider, I didn't want her to be at the bottom of the pecking order, and I also didn't want the other chicken, if I got a Bon Tom or something, I didn't want that to be I just didn't want fights to occur. I didn't want what happened with City Slicker, where she kind of became really dominant and loud and grew like a really huge rose comb. She kind of became like the rooster of the flock, which was weird. I didn't know that happened. So just to avoid those kind of issues, I got a single chicken, and I know they're social birds, and I know it was I had to give her a lot of attention when I first got her. She's been basically was a shoulder bird. She was on me at all times when she was a little baby. Now she's a little bit more independent, but she's very dependent, which is okay with me because she's a little gal. She's a little baby. She's a little baby. Got a little mirror for her. I put like little stuffed animals for her to snuggle up in her crate when she had the crate. Now she has a coop. I can do like a video about that, but that could be a whole separate video, so I'm not gonna get into it. So those are some fun facts. I don't know what color eggs she's gonna lay yet because she won't start laying for about 2 more months now, I think. A month, maybe. She grew fairly quickly, quicker than the other gals, I think. She's a lot wider than Bog too. Like she has more of like a Wyandotte frame, so I think the breeder crossbred them with Wyandottes this year because she has the color pattern and more of the structure of one. Usually Easter eggers are more like slimmer and smaller. She's pretty big. Do you want to come here? Baby boo, baby boo, baby boo. Got kind of thick feathers, which is interesting. And very playful little gal. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of questions about her, what kind she is because of her coloration. A lot of people have questions. She does have feathers on her legs, so I was a little bit worried when I first got her that she was going to be a Roo because of her, she had a tail, like a more prominent tail and a more outgoing personality. I don't know how to describe it, that sounds cringe, but like she has a very, she has a personality, and she had feathers on her legs, and like a flashy pattern, so I was pretty worried, but I'm 90% sure she's a hen now. She's got the structure, and she's I don't know, time will tell, I guess. So yeah, that's a little video about her. I'll try and get her back for the outro. Right? Ready? Come here. Look. Alright. So, you know to bye, subscribe. See you later, all you haters.